guys, welcome back to the Brew Games Countdown to Christmas. I'm Joe Evans.
And I'm Adam Eliason.
And we're on day number 4.
That's right. It's going quick.
It is, so let's see what we got in store. Down by his hand, looks like another black can. Another German. Ooh, it's a Marzen though.
Marzen the beer type?
Yeah, it's a beer type. I don't think you've ever had a Marzen, have you?
I don't think so. Up and Koenig Gold? It's got the crown, like a Budweiser type thing.
I'm sure it won't taste like Budweiser, at least I hope not.
Yeah. So all these cans seem to have like the same kind of sideways writing and everything. It almost looks like they're done by the same brewery or something.
Well, so far all these beers have been from the same importer. So I'm thinking the importer had a lot to do with the can designs, possibly.
Right.
Because each can says it's imported by International Distillers and Vintners Limited in Everett, Washington.
I wonder if that's just some like Costco subsidiary.
Yeah, it must be. That's how they got all the beers for this case, so.
Oh, this one's a bit darker though. I'm excited for it.
It's a nice rich golden color.
Yeah. Like coconut gold type color.
I'm not really getting much.
Absolutely
on the nose.
nothing. I could be smelling water.
It's not the best Marzen I've had, but it's a nice change from the last 3 days.
It is, absolutely. What is a Marzen?
I wish I could explain what it exactly is. It's been a while since I've had a Marzen, but it's kind of going towards. I don't know if you've ever had a Bock. I'm sure you've had a Bock.
Like a Doppelbock type thing?
Doppelbock, yeah. So it's kind of going in that direction a little bit.
Okay.
So it's a little bit sweeter, more of like a malty.
It's none of the beers so far have been bitter, right?
No, not really.
I'm kind of leaning towards like I said, what it looked like. It looked like a coconut gold.
Yeah.
It kind of tastes like a coconut gold.
Okay.
So
You're just not getting that little bit of sweetness, I guess.
maybe a little bit, but not.
It also feels it's a little bit heavier than what we've been drinking the last few days, but not as bloaty. I found the other ones like made you feel pretty bloated as you're drinking them.
Yeah.
This one,
For sure.
It feels a little bit heavier,
Yeah.
but it doesn't give you that bloatiness.
Well, heavier beers usually don't, right? Not for me.
True. So it could be the lack of carbonation versus the other ones.
Could be. Still not very strong flavor. Like nothing's been very bitter. Nothing's been very strong.
Yeah, and that's, I guess, kind of what you run into when you're not dealing with craft
Right.
productions. Like these are obviously like
Well,
mass-produced, well-established.
1500s breweries, right? So
Yeah.
there's not going to be any crazy barley wines or.
Because they want to appeal to as many people as possible, right?
Right.
So they're not looking for niche markets. They're looking for hitting the masses. So, but for me, out of the case so far, this one's probably my favorite.
Okay. I can see why. I might still stick with the one from yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, the one yesterday was actually pretty good. For me, it was much more of an improvement over day one.
Yep.
Day one, I was not too excited about, but
Day one was kind of boring. Day two, the whole wheat thing,
yeah,
not for you. But day three, I liked, and this is probably a close second for me. Like I wish I could tell you, go give it a try, go find it on the shelf, but
yeah.
I don't think it will.
Well, if you guys happen to have this case and you're drinking along with us, definitely leave comments down below.
Let us know what you think.
Let us know what you think.
Absolutely.
On each of the days. Maybe we're out to lunch. Maybe we're on point.
Maybe you can tell us what day Marzen is.
Yeah. Well, that'll do it for day 4.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Cheers.
Cheers.